All right, y'all, we are back with another video, and here we go again with corrupt Jack Smith. Now, this one right here is a very, very good thing. Shout out to Elise Stefanik, because it looked like Elise Stefanik done filed an ethics complaint on Jack Smith because Jack Smith is trying to rush everything, trying to hurry up and push get Donald Trump on trial and stuff, trying to do Joe Biden them dirty work. And Elise Stefanik is taking notice of that, and she ain't playing around. So she definitely got something to say about this. She absolutely went off on Jack Smith, and like I said, filed an ethics complaint. So it's good to see somebody coming out, standing up, side with Trump, because they see exactly what Jack Smith is trying to do Joe Biden's dirty work, trying to walk him across that finish line to try to get Joe Biden reelected, to try to get Donald Trump prosecuted. That's exactly what Jack Smith is trying to do, is the reason why he constantly threatened Judge Aileen Cannon. He got his team started trying to get her removed as the judge so they can get a Democrat judge up there. This is what Jack Smith been trying to do. And Elise Stefanik, she said she didn't seen enough. So we definitely finna check out what she had to say about this. This video right here is coming from Doug. Shout out to him. I will leave the original video in the description. Make sure y'all go to Doug's channel. Let him know that Adogg sent you, all right? And shout out to the one that always watches the entire video, because when you do that, YouTube will share it so more people can see my reaction. So shout out to everybody that comes straight in. Hit that like button and let me know in the comment section that you watched the entire video. And don't forget, in November, vote Trump. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all put that in the comment section. Vote Trump. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into this, y'all. Let's go.
Elise Stefanik has filed an ethics complaint against Jack Smith. Kind of reminds me of the ethics complaints filed against Fani Willis for overreach. This is the Republicans are finally fighting back. Finally.
Democrats' corrupt and desperate witch hunts against President Trump must come to an end. This is lawfare and blatant election interference, and the American people know it.
Elise Stefanik hit him so hard that his head won't spin. I want every kind of legal form of justice brought against Jack Smith that you can imagine. Just like the Democrats do against us. They stretch their imagination going, oh, can we imply this ridiculous tactic? Yes, they do it. So this is fine. Here's the hill. Stefanik files ethics complaint against Jack Smith. By the way, welcome to Doug in Exile. I would love to have you guys subscribe if you have not yet. Just click it. It's easy to hop into the group. Elise Stefanik, Republican New York, and also, I think, a pretty serious vice president contender, although it seems like she's kind of out now, filed an ethics complaint against special counsel Jack Smith on Tuesday, accusing the prosecutor overseeing the federal investigations into former President Trump trying to, quote, unlawfully interfere with the 2024 presidential election. Let that sink in.
That is why today I filed an official complaint with the Department of Justice, Office of Professional Responsibility, on Joe Biden's special counsel Jack Smith for his clear and illegal efforts of election interference.
Let that quote sink in of what she's accusing them of. It's the same thing they've been accusing Trump of, only they're actually guilty, which is why they were projecting it on Trump. This is the battle of wits and the battle of strategies going on right now between the Republican and Democrat Party. Both are accusing each other of election interference. Trump by denying election results. And now we're seeing in 2024 this lawfare launched by Jack Smith across 5 different court cases for Trump after Trump announced his candidacy. That's the biggest thing that shows their guilt. Stefanik, the House GOP conference chair and a close Trump ally, filed the complaint with the Justice Department's Office of Professional Responsibility, arguing Smith is trying to, quote, rush Trump's federal election subversion case. Remember, we've gone into this too. The timing is everything. That Jack Smith has been pushing. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Got to get this thing done. Same with Alvin Bragg. Rush. We'll do more about even that's under Alvin Bragg. Juan Merchan is pushing, fast, rushing through this court case because they want to get one to stick before the election. They might even use it as a new reason to try and keep him off some ballots, saying he's a felon, and then start up a new controversy over, can a felon run for president? There you go. Because if you can't vote as a felon, how can you run? That's Sonny Hostin made that argument. I'm not saying it has any legal credibility, because the only one I've heard make it is Sonny Hostin. Therefore, it kind of discredits itself. Quote, "It's obvious to any reasonable observer that Jack Smith is trying to interfere with the 2024 election and stop the American people from electing Donald Trump," unquote, Stephanie said in a statement. Quote, "At every turn, Jack Smith has sought to accelerate his illegal prosecution of President Trump for the clear, if unstated, purpose of trying him before the November election," unquote. So this is kind of the reason why I'm bringing it up, is because I'm a dummy. I'm a comic book guy, and I've been calling this out, just going,
me too.
Wow, this appears to be Jack Smith rushing things. And now we have, it's gone from just kind of us commonly saying it among the people, among the normies, to now it's getting up as high as Elise Stefanik launching an ethics violation on Jack Smith. It's getting all the way up to the top now, formalized, and now she's going to try to start prosecuting him. So that's just very far along in the evolution of this idea that this is part of the lawfare. This is our side participating in going against their side for trying to conduct lawfare against Trump. But now it's getting normalized. It's going public. Jack Smith is under the gun, and I'm happy to hear this kind of fight happening.
Right.
Smith should be censored for violating the Justice Department's manual, she argues, citing a section that says attorneys may, quote, "never select the timing of any action for the purpose of affecting any election," unquote. Very good grounds, Elise Stefanik. Why are you the only one fighting? Where's Jim Jordan? Where's Comer?
That is right, though, because you see Elise Stefanik, she is fighting this. So she is trying to side with Trump and say, you know what, I can't sit back any longer and take this crap that Jack Smith is trying to do. Because y'all been hearing me call this out for the longest, how he been threatening Judge Aileen Cannon, trying to rush things. That's exactly what Jack Smith has been trying to do. Joe Biden is paying him good money to try to hurry up and rush through this case. That's why you see Joe Biden constantly making jokes about the people that's trying to take down Donald Trump, because he's behind all of this, because he can't put two sentences together. He can't find his way off stage. And he know good well he cannot debate Donald Trump. He can't. So he trying to use Jack Smith, Fannie Willis, Letitia James, Alvin Bragg, trying to use all of these people to take down Donald Trump, because he cannot beat Donald Trump fair and square. And it's just sad to see only one Republican come out, Elise Stefanik, come out and say, you know what, I'm sick of this crap. Let me do something about this. So shout out to Elise Stefanik for, you know what I'm saying, for coming out and trying to take over for Trump and say, you know what this man is trying to do is dead wrong. That's why Judge Aileen Cannon was tired of Jack Smith. He trying to get him and his cronies to talk bad about her in these articles and stuff like that.
People at. Where's Mike Johnson? Quote, Smith's conduct has brought disrepute to the Department of Justice, that's Merrick Garland, and the entire federal government, and the Office of Professional Responsibility should impose the discipline that such conduct warrants, she said in her statement.
We will fight the Democrats' unjust lawfare and expose this corruption, whether it is in New York, Atlanta, or here in Washington, D.C. This is an important responsibility of our oversight.
Another note on this big picture persecution thing. This is what Trump ran on, that I'm being persecuted by the government. This is a witch hunt.
Yep.
And so it took a long time. The Republicans at first wouldn't touch that. They go, oh, he's going to pull this lie, this witch hunt garbage. And oh, he's a persecuted victim, poor martyr. Well, now, even the mainstream Republicans, mainstream rhinos, and some Democrats are going, yeah, this is a witch hunt.
It is.
So I just want to keep underlying, because this has to do with Trump's election, okay, that it's getting more and more common, more and more publicized, more and more widespread, even digging into the Democrat Party, reaching into the undecideds, reaching into the black vote, saying Trump is a fellow victim of the state. Let every person out there who's ever been, audited by the IRS, which side do you think Trump is on and which side do you think Biden's on? You know what I mean? If you ever have the state come after you for anything or feel like you've been mistried, you ever had a cop pull you over for your skin color, not for what you did? I mean, and I'm not throwing cops under the bus, guys. I'm only saying there is a form of statehood that overreaches its power just because it's powerful.
Yep.
Anyways, this is great news on Elise Stefanik's side.
It is.
This is great news that she's now giving Jack Smith something else to trouble him. I just hit him hard, guys. I want to see an unleashing of all of his phone records. I want to see anyone who has anything on him come out in public and start rattling his cage. Show him that he's not going to get away with this without some kind of repercussion.
Yep.
That it's not just this is not going to be an easy gimme. He thinks he's going to get away clean. No. And if Trump wins, they should legally prosecute him and legally throw him in jail.
Yep.
Just so Democrats don't ever try this again. He should be impeached. Department of Justice Merrick Garland should definitely be impeached. Same with Mayorkas. They should face the same time that they were trying to do against Trump.
Exactly, Doug. Doug's exactly right about that. They all should face that same time. That's why I cannot wait for Donald Trump to get reelected. Like I said, y'all see what the shirts say. Vote Trump. Put it in the comment section. Vote Trump. Because if we want to save this country, we definitely got to get Donald Trump back in office. We definitely got to get him back in office. Got to get him back in office because Joe Biden has destroyed the economy. He just destroyed everything. Wars going on, inflation raising. I mean, just all type of stuff. We in a bad spot right now, and the only way to save it is to get Donald Trump back in office. Hopefully, Jack Smith get what he's looking for, which is jail time. Him or York is all of them. All of them are corrupt, trying to do Joe Biden dirty work to try to take out Donald Trump. We ain't stupid. We see right through it. We all see right through it. But like I said, thank you all for watching. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.